Alright, so today we have a new update, guys, in ChronoStory. LeafRe is finally out. But the catch is, it is not the whole LeafRe, so no forced job, no deep canyon areas, which includes newts, skellies, and wyverns. I believe we have everything else, such as maybe the red dragon turtles? We'll find out. I have not actually checked out anything. Oh wait, I just realized I gotta change my look. Because today we are going to be on the buck. Hold on. Let me actually go back to the lobby. Hold on. We cannot be playing our true main, by the way. Believe it or not, this is our actual main. We cannot be playing our buccaneer dressed up as my hero, okay? So hold on. I had the fit to unlock. Hold on. I wish I had presets for, I really wish we had presets for Maple World to avatars, but maybe that'll be a feature implemented in the future. That's all good. Hold on. We'll be dressed as Sayamon again. And I need to take off the stone tooth. What gloves did I use? I think the Mesa Ranger. I think that's pretty much it. Take off the earrings. Sorry, guys. Put this on. Oop. It's my worst? What do you mean? It's beautiful. I didn't steal off a Reddit or anything. Okay, hold on. Where's our look, man? Sayamon. Normally I'm prepared. Okay. I guess we can't use the aura. That's what we are. Aura. Alright. Anyway. We'll go back to exploring LeafRe. Sorry for the, aside there. Okay. Oh, man. What's in store? So, apparently, we can reroll clean equipments. So, not only can we roll alien weapons, it is now extended to anything. So, I know there's a pre-quest to complete this, guys. So, alright, hold on. Before we get into that, I gotta ladder up my stuff because I think you're scrolling, right? Actually, we're almost done. Wait, I need to put on my earrings, and then we can put everything on. Okay, perfect. All right. Put all this deck stuff on. Why are we over decks? Oh. Are we good now? Hello? Yo, what's good, I reckon? No fourth job. That'll be within the next 2 months. It was so funny because we ended stream yesterday, and then like apparently the LeafRe update came out, but now we're actually logging on and checking it out. Why am I one dex? Oh, right, because we need to find a 2 dex ring, so we can actually go dexless. Okay. Hold on. I do know, imagine reading, guys, but there's a pre-quest. Apparently we can reroll multiple things. Well, not just alien stuff. No, there's no neuter scale. It's only early LeafRe. That would be... all the other good stuff in LeafRe will be released with 4th job, I would imagine. Okay, anyway. Let's go to LeafRe. And what better way to go to LeafRe than to just teleport there? You thought I was taking the ship? This ain't classic world? Not yet, anyway. We ain't traveling, man. I'm pretty sure some noob is over there. Let's see, flying. Oh, wait, why are you still at Yetis? Hello? Cave. They CC'd. Ah, here you go. We got a victim. Happy day 1. Do we have a return scroll? We do. Okay, happy day 1. Thanks for the free TP, loser. Clanker alert, clanker alert. I bet you their ass got scared. Like, what the hell? Alright, where's the pre-quest? Huh? I see nothing. Okay, so this guy's the guy that you're able to reroll stuff. Wait, what? You can't climb on his beard? What? Oh, hell no. What happened? Is he disabled? Did I read wrong? I don't think so. Hold on. Why can we not do the quest? Let's see. Monster decks. Oh yeah, we gotta check out the monster decks too. Help out Chief Tatamo, aka Chief Tomato. Oh, but I do want to check. Wait. Baby dragon food? Oh, it's not here. Oh my god. Where's our mini Drake's blood? Oh. Talk to everyone in the houses? Is that how you do it? Alright, we're on it. Oh, do we have to do all these quests? Oh, hell no. You know what? It's okay. It's all good. Believe it or not, guys, this is our actual main. And so, that's why we're on this guy today. Blah, 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 blah. Hankies? Level 78? Okay, so it seems this is like a precursor to a mega sector. Here's some level 75 quests so far. Oh wait, I see someone over here. Wait. Mushroom Shrine? Oh, there's Spino. Yo, talk to me back. Talk back to me. Alright, be like that. Alright, moving on. Wait, pet food? I still don't understand why these shops sell these things. Does anyone actually buy those manuals? Oh, this one. It's Yaku. This is the quest, the red tree. Let's see. Yaku though. Lots of ETC quests. I might just do them anyway just because, but this is the main quest that we're looking for, the red tree. Okay, this is the one. Okay, did I say we're gonna do some questing? Dang, yeah, it's so many ETCs. Yeah, so this is the first level 70 quest, followed by the 75, 78. Okay. Nice to know that you can get boosted into your third job. Because I know, you know, when you job advance, the first level, you're still your previous job advancement. You hit level 70, you're just a glorified second job. It's like being a super senior in high school. You're at the age, but you're still in high school. I mean, no shade if you were super senior. I mean, everyone has their own struggles, but that's like the first example that came into my mind. 9 spirit egg. Oh, hell, I gotta go back to Alinea? Do I have a map? Guess Lith Harbor's the closest one. I forgot to save the Leafre map. Oh my god, what a blunder. I'm pretty sure some noob is in Leafre anyway. Alright, forget these quests, man. We got the one that we're looking for. I'm kind of curious how you reroll your items. I would imagine it's something else that's not Chaos Crystals. But I could be wrong. I have not checked out anything. I kept everything to a surprise. Because once we ended stream yesterday, guys, I did see the update. I'm about like, oh well. There's always tomorrow. Which is today. Alright, here we go. Let's go to Grendel. I'm doing good, Rek. Let's go, let's go. How are things in Artale, man? I still can't believe we're on Artale, man. But surely, once Classic World is released, your ass is off Artale. Kentaurus pieces? Oh my god, 50, 50, 50. Okay, Grendel is... That line is glitched. Now we need to go to the red cans. Alright, is that noob still there? Damn, this guy's exactly 120. His ass probably went to Leafre and thought 4th job was released. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he's in town. Thank you for your services. Where did all my TP rocks go? What the heck? Oh, no, we're broke. Let me just yoink some Mesos. $186? Holy man. Alright, let me add this map. Also gotta save a Leafre map on my hero, but today just gonna be on this guy. And doing all these pre-quests. I'm still curious how you reroll stuff. Okay, I know you can TP to the Kent area. I'm pretty sure there's someone there, but let's just go through to see if anything changed. Now, I do know... Oh, there's a... Has this portal always been here? I do know there are some new mobs here. There's another portal here. Oh! See, Booty's cooking, man. Yeah, I was not expecting Leafre to be dropped yesterday, guys. So... I was pretty... That was a shocker for us when we ended stream. And then we saw the update. But how far are we going? Wait, how do you enter the forest? Isn't there supposed to be like entrance right here? Oh, it's hidden. Oh! It's hidden, okay. Sneaky. Alright, let me try out this monster dex. You click on that monster. Oh! Look at this. Well, wow. I like this. Dark Galaxy. Oh, my pirate hat. Oh, this is what we need to do. We need to look for our level 100 pirate hat. What if it drops here? Somewhere in Leafre. Gives you level HP, EXP. Not bad. EXP, HP ratio? Damn, that's crazy. Search item. Okay, what's this pirate hat called? Black Polar? Express? Black something? Black Polax. The Cornians drop them. Oh, level 90 warrior hat? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I still think it's probably better to use a website for this. I'm not sure if Nexus updated the website. But, ooh, we gonna slap some Cornians, okay? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to, like, see what we might need. Okay, what did these things drop? What else do we need? Oh, the Neos. I know, I'm pretty sure that's from Skelly's, right? Oh, Braxton drops these. Oh, the Neos. Okay, this is a new warrior top, guys. Oh no, the hero's eating, man. The hero. Oh, the level. No. Level 80 boots. Dark Scrolls. Oh my god, wait. Do we get Dark Scrolls? Wait. Dark Scroll for Knuckle. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. 70%? the Brextons drop them. The Burks! The Burk! Ilbies! Ilbies! Or is it from the other sheep? Maybe it's from the other sheep. Yo, man. Wait, where's the scroll? I want to see it. 70%. Oh, you guys know I love my 70s, so I ain't going back to 60s, man. Either it goes or it doesn't. What's another good dark scroll? Dark scroll for top? Is there like 70 string scrolls? Okay, there's none. Bottom wear for decks? Oh, the red cans. I ain't going back to 60s, man. These losers in this map, drop them. Okay. Wait, dark scroll? Shoes for jump? It doesn't, like, assume what you're looking for. Okay, nothing drops to 30s, of course. But how about the 70s? Call me crazy, but if we ever land, like, 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, I'll finish off the slots with 70s, man. Okay, nothing drops them. Okay, one more item. What's our overall? Red Belly Duke? Red Belly Duke? Does it drop anywhere from else from sharks? Okay, it's still sharks. Oh, it's gross. Alright, I'm pretty sure this will drop from the canyon areas. But it's really important to know that the Black Neo stuff drops from this version of LeafRe. So Brexton drops everything that we need on the Euro, actually. We can also roll for level 90 Pirate Hat. But yeah, you definitely want the Neos. Okay, that's good to know. So Brexton's for the hero will be ideal. And we also get the Knuckle Scrolls. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna assume you're gonna have to use Dragon Spirits and Scales to reroll items. And so definitely for the hero, at least, for top and bottom, we go here. Okay, that's good to know. One more item. Yeah, I'm on the pirate. I can just look it up. Black. Actually, no, there's another better pirate shoe, right? Alright, let me pull up the Chrono Dex. I'm not too sure if this has been updated already. I still think the Chrono Dex website is better to use. Because the monster decks for items, like, you're gonna have to know what you're searching for. Similar to you, if you use that MapleStory simulator to, like, dress up your avatar for, like, a future look. If you don't know the item name, then you're kind of cooked. You can't just browse. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Alright, we're gonna need the Black Duke Barkin shoes. Yeah, these are the better ones. Because our current shoes give avoidability, so it's -2 in the base strength. These Barkin shoes give you +2 strength but no avoidability. And I don't think we really care about avoidability anyway, so... Ideally, we would upgrade to these. Okay, these only drop from Cold Shard. Okay, so it seems the hero, I'm not surprised. It's eating yet again. You go to Brexton's, you get your top and bottom. Oh my god, man. But what can you do? Damn, wait, how do we get 14 flames already? Do these things drop multiple? They do! Oh my god. My bad, guys. I was getting excited just looking at the potential item drops. Because if there's a new area, ideally we start farming over there. I don't want to go back to sharks, but at least for the pirate, it seems like we have to go back over there. At least for our shoes and overall. Unfortunately, but... Even though this is our main, I'm probably gonna go to Brexton's. Just for the hero. Even though this is guys our main, it's like... Because we have leaf read. I don't want to be stuck in the shark cave, man. I want to be here. Okay, so we gotta visit each Kanto map. And so, let's just skip this. I'm not too sure how long this whole questline is to have the ability to reroll stuff. Oh, look at that. You thought you thought we fell off? No way, man. You have the ability to reroll clean items now. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be using the dragon scales. Hopefully you guys don't spoil it and we'll just find out. But I'm assuming that's the case. We'll see though. We'll find out really soon. Alright, this guy's been here. Oh my god. Alright, let me just yoink some skulls. Don't tell him I'm here. $60 more, I'm out of here, buddy. Wonder why they're here. See, now I'm curious. Let's pull up the decks and see, like, what they're hunting. What's that, Black Kents? Why are you there? Yeah, it doesn't seem the ChronoStory website is updated, so... I'll use in-game monster decks. I'm pretty pleased with how it looks. It looks pretty sick. Pretty clean UI. Of course, Booty is cooking. Yo, it's good, J Legend. Okay, these drop our glove. Okay, good to know. Anything else? Not really. That's terrible drops. I guess they're just there for the ETCs or something. Fourth job should be like... I think... Well, Booty did do a pool, but I'm pretty sure everyone voted for fourth job. I voted for fourth job. And... I think the timeline said like... Or the estimation was like 2 to 4 weeks. No, 4 to 8 weeks. So I'm gonna assume by May. By, MapleStory's official anniversary day. Okay, not bad though. We are almost done. What are we farming? Oh, CMAC, we're farming this. Nah, get the hell out of my inventory. No, we're doing the quest to reroll items. The whole quest line. I'm not too sure how long it'll take, but we're on the second part. The first part was to go talk to Grendel. Reroll. I'm just gonna leave it there, man. You are intelligent. You can read the patch notes. Typical Maplers these days, man. If you do a questline leafry, you can tell me. Oh, you want to be Oh, you want to be snobby? Okay, no. I was gonna tell you. I was joking, but now, man, you sound like one of them iPad kids. Nah. You can read, man. Okay, we got some vouchers, EXP. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we have to do a kill quest. Okay, so that makes sense why that guy was there. Okay, for the sake of our time, I'm just gonna TP to that guy. What was his IGN again? Thank you for the TP, sucker. Let's go to the next map, though. Wait, don't tell him. I'm gonna yoink some kills really quick. But yeah, if you do a quest line, you can reroll items that are not alien stuff. I'm not too sure what materials you'll need, but I'm gonna assume you're gonna need the dragon scales and souls. Spirits? Just got back, my stupid brother. I'm just joking, man. Of course I'll tell you. You get to start the quest, not from Chief Tomato himself, but one of the dudes in the lower right houses. Oh, yo, where's the Arthur meme? Hey, yo, man, this is C-Mac. This is C-Mac. Wait, why is the picture so small? Just replace the sign with patch notes. No, dragon spirits and scales drop from any dragon-like monster. The Brextons. I'm assuming we have dragon turtles. Something like that. I don't know, maybe it's from the boss. If it's boss drops, like Man's Tail. What's the Griffey drop? His horn? I don't know. So something like that. It's gonna be kind of awkward, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... I'm hoping it's the scales and spirits. Now what sucks is that having access to the alien weapons, like everything in Leafre, weapon-wise, are kind of useless. Useless in the sense for like, if you're 107, then obviously you don't want to use these. But I guess if you're grinding your way to 107, they're still kind of useful, but... It's just great how, like, I guess mid-gamers have, like, access to really propel into their third job, you know? Going to Grand... Okay, man. You can go there. Hopefully you got the quest for the reason why you need to go. That's pretty cool, though. If we ever... Oh, wait. Dude, can we get two-hand sword Dark Scrolls here? Hold on. Dark Scroll for two... Oh. For toe, two-handed sword. Ah, nothing drops it. So at least we have access to the 70 scrolls. So there is some like motivation to try to land some 30s and then finish off with 70s. Because you already know, man, like I don't care if we land a 5 out of 7, 30% on the knuckle, like I'm slamming a 70%, man. That 10% bonus is so worth. Oh wait, something else I gotta check. Earring scrolls. Scroll for earring for, I guess, strength? Does this drop anywhere? Nope. How about Dex? Nope. Damn. Only knuckle scrolls. We'll see what we need to use to reroll stuff. I'm kind of curious. Hopefully we get it after this. Chronodex, I think I'll still use the website. Because like the problem with this is that there's no like library, right? Like if there's no filters to search items yet. I would imagine Boutei would add something down the line, but unless you know what you're looking for, you can't really like browse. You know what I mean? Like you have to know the monster name and the item name that you're looking for. You can't just window shop. Oh wait, so we can get a warrior glove here? Ooh, 9 stat. Oh! Okay, maybe we can try scrolling this. Why not? Oh wait, dark scroll for gloves. Oh! Dark scroll for gloves. Dark scroll for gloves. Fourth job's not here yet. Oh, there's no 70s, bro. Come on. Soon, man, soon. Yeah, people would be hyped that, oh my god, we get Red Craven drops. And now it's like, nope. How come it's out? Because the people wanted early leave free without fourth job. That's what they wanted. I wanted Korean Folktown because it made more sense. But at least early leaf free, like, it kind of caters to like the mid 70s, early 80s at least, so it's kind of there. So it's good like Booty added these quests. It's not really kill quests, but there is something to help you, you know, boost into your third job. Because like your EXP rates really jump per level beyond 70. Like, I remember getting like plus 200k per level, man. Scaling was insane. Okay, we just need the blue ones. So let's just go to one more map over here. Actually, we can probably finish here. Hold on. But it's cool to have a new area, man. It's pretty cool. And not to mention, if we did get Korean Folktown, I don't think we'd have the ability to reroll non-alien stuff. So at least someone like towards the end game, like that's helpful. But for early game, not so much, I guess. But that's why I would much rather prefer Korean Folktown. Damn, look at that shmoo, man. Y'all wish y'all can do that? Who needs flash jump? Oh my god, there's some loot. Yo, how are you not done? Wait, am I in the popular channel? Oh, that's why. I forgot a CC. Come on, man. The update's been out for how long? 16 hours or something? No, not 16. Maybe, actually, at this point, maybe, yeah. How y'all not done, man? I was hoping for, like, some class balances, but preferably buffs to our main, but no shot. I'm pretty sure like we'll get balancing with Force Job. Like other than just adding the skills, I think what will take the most time is either reworking obsolete skills or balancing everything in general. There's also the skill quests, which are pretty annoying. At least on the hero, we don't have to worry about the rush skill quests, because I believe you needed like another warrior. I think Stance was from... What was Stance from LNAV PQ? I'm pretty sure Pirate is like We just get it. We just talk to Kieran. You enter a sus room, boom, you come out stronger. Oh yeah, and combo, the Zac skill books. It's also a slight possibility we get Zac either during that update or it's the next update after that. Like the part 2. But yeah, that's the issue with 4th job. Unless we somehow we get other access to the level 10 skills. Yeah, the first thing we need, man, on the hero, combo attack. Advanced combo attack, ACA. It goes even more OP, man. And man, on the hero, we are gonna be hitting so hard, man. That's just dumb. Oh, a Dark Scroll. Oh, bottom one for Dex. Oh, you already know we're launching this on the... We're launching this scroll on the hero, man. Damn. The bottom one for Dex. Seven out of 7 bottom incoming. The Black Neo's pants? Yup. That's gonna be us. Alright, we're done here. Let's, hopefully this is the last portion to unlocking the stat rerolling. Because the pianist questline was pretty short, so... Oh, there's... Oh my god, there's a part 3? The new Kentosaurus? 400 elite and their leader. Oh, the chief Kentosaurus? Or Kentaurus is an area boss? Oh god. Are people hunting this boss? What's the respawn timer? Hopefully it's like 10 minutes, right? Alright, we'll just walk. It's not me forgetting to save the map again. It's okay. Our movement, it's so smooth. It's like we have a flash jump. It's all good. Clean transitions. New boss, we'll see if it's up. Oh, speaking of, we should probably look what that drops or might drop. Actually, can you... Is there a hotkey for the monster decks? I don't see it. Am I blind? Don't tell me I'm blind. I don't see it. Oh well. Double click. Elite Kent. Wait, what? Elite Kentaurus. Oh, these guys. Yo, they look pretty badass. Level 92, okay. Warrior. Oh, the Conjar. Oh, wait, what? Conjar? Oh, hell. Yo, bandits. Chief bandits are eating. Holy crap. The Conjar drop? Oh, hell. I'm happy for y'all. Seriously, damn. Number hunting's the Xeno boss. That's crazy. Wow. You can literally just... Oh. Hey, yo, watch us. Watch us get this thing. Watch. Within 400 kills? Take notes, take notes. Wait, where is this area? Alright, apparently we went the wrong way. All good. Hey, yo, don't call me Zoro. I know where I'm going. Okay, I see a really suspicious statue in the middle. I'm pretty sure it's here. Okay, never mind. If it's not the statue, it's this rock. Huh? What do you mean? It's somewhere here. It's somewhere. Wait, hold on. If it's not the statue, it's this rock. Oh, no, I see it. It's this rock. No. This is the rock I was talking about, guys. It's this one. It's this one. Oh. How did we know? I told you guys, it was that rock. Weren't y'all paying attention? Alright, 9 minutes, so... Someone recently killed this. Hey, yo, give me that conjure drop. Okay. Yeah, these monsters look pretty badass, man. Definitely my favorite Kent. Actually, since we're here, we should save this map. There we go. Now we have a Leafre TP. Hold on, let me look up the monster. Chief Kent? Oh, it's this guy. I had this guy as a familiar in GMS. Diamond Arrow. He drops a belt? No! That first belt? Ooh! Oh, wait, 60% accessory scrolls? And all the... Oh my god. Call this guy the Avatar Power Crystals. Look at this! You can get everything except for the Dark Crystal Ore. Wow! But honestly, the belt's low-key kinda ass. No stats? Yo, it was good, Corey. Yup, big update yesterday when we ended the stream. But I didn't log on since, so... Everything that we're seeing is... initial reactions, mans. Damn. Well, you know how it is. Let all the sweats hunt. I'm just here to unlock the stat rerolling. Although I will be trying out Brexton. Because it drops the warrior top and bottom combo. The black Neo's top and pants, so... As well as some knuckle for 70s. So those are appreciated for this guy. Because if we somehow hit 5 out of 7 30s on our knuckle, last 2 slots, man, I don't care. We're going with the 70. I want to see 5 out of 7 finished off with 2 70s. That's assuming we can get to that point. And we are just clapping monster left and right, man. Yo, we're broken. Mic settings tweaked? I didn't change anything. It's always been the same setting. Only difference is the AC is on, so maybe that might affect something, but everything is pretty much the same. I didn't really change anything. Let me see, am I on the right? This sounds good. You already know, man. Believe it or not, guys, I actually watch my VODs. Make sure everything's okay, because y'all sometimes don't point things out. So I have to go back and be cognizant. Like, man, it would make my life so much easier, but that's good to know. Yeah, this map is pretty free. See, now we're finally eating. We're finally eating. We're getting everything. Well, our rotations are smooth. That's what matters, man. Wait, is there a portal to the tippy top? Hold on. I don't think so. But yeah, we get a belt drop here. You can reroll clean items. Well, we're doing the pre-quest. Hopefully this is the last one. Oh wait, we have item drop. We have the forward buff, but I don't think there's anything we need here. No, there's... Oh, what? The conjar. Ooh. And then, if you log on between well, yesterday, starting at 9 p.m. And I think of 1 week from now, you get, what is it, 3 hours worth of 2x? I'm taking this right now. Wait, is this per character? Oh my god. It's per character, so we have... Oh my god, we can hunt for our stuff, man. Ooh. What's the mechanic? We're trying to find out now. I'm gonna assume it's gonna require the dragon scales and spirits. So hopefully this is like the end of the quest. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the spirits, but we'll see. I don't think it'll be chaos crystals, but hey man, if it's chaos crystals, there's a reason why we saved up. Yup. Come prepared. Because anyway, we're gonna be at the Brextons. They drop our warrior stuff. And 70% knuckle scrolls, so... We're gonna be there regardless, but we're gonna be there on this guide for today. So many questions. That's all good, man. The quest starts with one of the NPCs in the bottom houses in Leafre. You talk to the NPC in the bottom houses. I don't know which one. And then it'll take you to talk to Chief Tomato. And then go to Grendel. What do I mean with bots? Did I say anything related to bots? I know his name is Chief Tatamo. When I was playing this game, I always referred to him as Chief Tomato, so... It ain't changing now, it ain't changing ever. Chief Tomato, y'all. Chief Tomato. Wait, we get bottom 60s here? Oh! Okay, not bad. So the red cans drop the 70s. These drop Conjar and... 60 scrolls. Not bad. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the boss. Should be spawning pretty soon. Yeah, we are just blitzing through this map. I'm gonna assume the boss spawns at the very top. We'll see. Keeping my eyes peeled. Let me actually get the timer. Spawning in 8 seconds. Oh shit. Gonna spawn soon. Yep, there he is. Huh, do we care about the drop? No, I kind of want to focus on the warrior stuff. And or pirate stuff. But the pirate stuff, we have to be on... We have to go back to sharks. Belt drop first? Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I really like the design. It looks pretty sick. Okay, yes, now we got the reroll. Okay, moment of truth. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dragon Spirits and Scales. Let's see. Reroll and unlocked equipment. Oh my god, what? Everything? Oh, hell no. Chaos Crystal, Dragon Scale, and Spirit? Okay, we were on the right track. But it also needs Chaos Crystal? Oh my god, no way. Oh, oh, hell no. Holy. I think we'll still do it anyway because I do want to work on the overall. Okay, forget the weapon, guys. I know I said, like, we'll slam some scrolls here and there on the weapon. At this point, I'd rather focus on the actual gear. Let me just double check to see if anything that we might need, but I don't think we need anything. At least for us, our meta is going to be Yetis, the two twins, and then Brextons. Okay, I don't think we need anything here. Okay, at least we were on the right track. Alright, let's check out Brextons. Actually, wait, we can take the taxi, right? Where's the taxi at? We got a decent amount of EXP from doing those quests, not bad. Alright, danger taxi. Oh, you can TP to Skynest. Interesting, with the blood harps. Okay, Dragon Force. So we're looking for Brextons. These are the monsters that we want to farm. I think I'll farm on this guy here, and then we'll pop the Warriors 2x coupons somewhere in Aqua Road. Okay, these are the wrong ones. Oh, there's also the new monster, the Cornians. Apex Cornians? Hold on. Let me see if we can find those. Okay, Dragon Tomb. I'm not sure where it might be, but... Oh my god, this reminds me of Artale days. Holy. Now let's check out what these suckers drop. The Dark Cornians. I know there's also the green ones. Level 90 Warrior Hat. Warrior Bottom. Ooh, Earring for Luck 70s? Oh, hell yeah. The Busted Dagger for the Horntail Prequest. Let's check out the greens. Let's see. Is that Pirate Glove? Wait. A better Pirate Glove. Everything else is pretty crappy. I'm not sure about that one. And then Apex Cornian. Oh, these look like badass too. Holy. 110? Oh! Say goodbye to 304, man. You just come here. Level 100 Warrior Shoes? 100 Pirate Gloves? Oh, wait. I'm sold. We're going here, y'all. Better boots? Oh, wait. Dark Scrolls? Wait. Bloodhand Weapon. Crossbow. Wait, that's it? Ooh, Warrior... Pirate Glove. Pirate Shoe. I mean, I think that's worthy of going here. Yup. Okay. Let's just try to find this map, though. Ideally, no spoilers. But, let's see if we can find it. If it's not here, it would have to be in the regular map. Oh, let me just click on... Let me just spam up on mostly everything. Actually, let me check the world map. So it stops at Dragon Forest. I wouldn't mind slamming our 2x coupons at the Apex Cornians, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool how bandits can now farm for their Conjar. And I believe these platforms on the top were added too, right? For convenience. See, booty is cooking, man. I don't remember those platforms being there. Oh my god, we just went back down. Oh my god, holy fumble. See, when you play a tanky class, you don't care about HP. Alright, so I'm gonna assume it's not one of these, like, tomb maps, but we'll check them out anyway. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere in the forest that disappeared. Right, these should be the green cornians, right? I like how like maps are like dedicated to one type of monster. So that way it's easy to farm that one type of monster you're looking for. So I know like most of these maps, if not all these maps, should have like 2 types of monsters. At least in this case, everything is like, okay, looking for green dragons? Here you go. You want only dark dragons? Go to the other map. Okay, I will for sure save this map on the rock. I believe we only have one more slot anyway. Okay, but it's not here. It's the forest that disappeared. There should also be a Cornian map. Damn, throwback to Artale days, man. I'm gonna assume it's up here. Oh wait, no, this is for... Oh, our Brextons! Our Brextons! Alright, this is the map that we want to go to farm our warrior... No. I already forgot what drops from here. Oh, the warrior top and bottom. Yeah. So let's go ahead and delete something we don't need. We don't need cargo area. I guess we don't need the leafre map because we can just go to one of these areas and return scroll. Just for the sake of efficiency. Alright, this is definitely not Apex Cornians. Mob location? I don't think so. Okay, I'm pretty sure the other map should be the forest that disappeared, aka regular Cornians. And I think that's where Apex Cornians are. Yeah, this should be around here somewhere. Hopefully it's here. Oh, no, it's not because we have the other guys. The Rextons? Oh, hell no. Okay, so this map... The layouts definitely has changed. Okay, so we don't want to be here anymore. Oh, it's right here. Oh! Wow. Yeah, you're right. Yo, this map looks godly for me. Oh my god. This looks so godly. It wasn't 3. This is the last map we can access, right? Yeah, this is the final map. What's over here? Ooh, hello. Oh, more Cornians? Wait, is this actually a better map for us? Let's see, we backspin, backspin, backspin up here. Drop down. Backspin. Backspin all the way. And then you drop down. I think this is a better map. Alright, let's try it out. Let me save this map for convenience. Hold on. We gotta lock in. Alright, let's lock in. Alright, let's try 15 here. Honestly, I think 3 or 4 is still better, but... At least for drops, like, you get the scales. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, re-rolling some stuff. The problem is, we've NPC'd all of our crap overalls and stuff like that. So we will have to, like, revisit... Oh, look, we already got a scale. But at least you can farm the re-rolling mats here, which is what we need anyway. Yep, you could drop back down, you go to the top. Yeah, I think this map is better than the other one. I could be wrong, but... At least for us, it feels comfy. Easy rotation. Tracker? Oh, I guess... We can test for EXP, but... I'm more so here for the drops. That's what I meant by better than 304. Oh, wait, there's a shortcut on the bottom. On the top right of the platform. In a little groove. Oh! Time saver. Yo, okay. Optimal. Holy optimal. Our first power glove. Wait. Hold! Oh! Wait, what's the max weight? We don't have the Chrono Dex updated, so I'm not sure what the max stat is. Wait, hold on. Maybe we do have it. This should be an item that we can get from Gatch, right? So I'm assuming this thing is there. Black Scale Duke. 17 total stat? Damn. Oh wait, I see the Apex Cornians. Oh wait, is it updated now? Oh. Maybe it's already been updated. Because earlier I typed in Kent's, nothing came up, so... Or Kent. Actually, now I think about it, maybe the other map is still better. This one just like you drop down. Let me CC and find that other map. Yeah, talking about the Chief Kent, yeah. I know, I like this map. It's pretty comfy. Left to right. It's very linear. You go to this little pocket here, you go bottom. And then you rinse and repeat. You drop down here, boom. And what do you know? It also drops power crystals. We have so many power crystals, man. It seems like most of the monsters we trained on drop power crystals anyway. Like Vikings dropped a lot of them. I don't know where else, like... I think we tried Toro Spears at one time. I believe they also drop power crystals. Yeah, at least we got one scale. Let me try out the other map. I feel like this map is more comfy. Wait, the guy's not here anymore. And this one seems like a more pain in the ass. I'm all about being comfy, so... Let me see. Because there's multiple platforms here. It's kind of similar to the other one, to be honest. We drop down here. There's definitely a lot of spawn in the bottom. Another scale, nice. We just need more spirits. We need spirits. But the problem is getting to the top. I mean, I guess we can do this, but... Yeah, EXP here is definitely better, but it's so ugly to rotate. There's no portal in this sign. Got a conjure. Yo, man, C-Mac never hits. C-Mac never misses, man. Of course he always hits. I feel like they're pretty similar, though, because, like, it's slightly better, but it's more a pain in the ass to rotate. Actually, no, this is a lot better here. Because we can't just drop down and go to the top. Wait, another glove, another glove. Wait! Give me that! Oh, it's under. I kind of like the Brexton map, too. Yeah, there's a TP here, but... see, but yeah, but this is at the middle of the map, so it's kind of awkward. Because then you'll be missing the entire left side. I guess you don't clear the top. You just ignore the top platforms. let's try that. What if we ignore the top right side platforms? The bottom definitely has like a good spawn. Don't get me wrong, but then with TP here. Yeah, if you do this rotation, it's a lot better. In that case, it's definitely more comfy doing this. Yeah, we can end here, or like we can branch out a little bit and then go back to the sign. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. It's a way better. Okay, not bad. It's a better spot. It feels comfy. Well, it's not as comfy as the other map, but if for some odd miracle, if by some unlucky miracle this map is super popular, we'll go to the other map. But yeah, I think you just ignore the top right side platforms. Those top 2 platforms over there. You don't even bother with that. Yeah, I would definitely come here than 304, man. Forget 304. I need my master reroll stuff, man. Good thing we set up all of our chaos crystals, guys. We don't have to go back to Yetis anytime soon. We just need the, we need the scales and spirits, which I don't think we found at least 1 spirit yet. Oh, we did! Oh! I don't know. I'm not sure when we picked that one up. But, okay, we got 1 reroll. I think I'll spend some time here, and then we'll go to Brexton's. I want to see if we can get at least a 1 top and 1 bottom. The Black Neo set. And not bad. I think we'll put the fish on hold. I'd rather go for the drops. It's just unfortunate that for the overall, it's only from the sharks. But we'll have more 2x drop coupons on, well, not 2x, but 1.5x on the hero. And compared to squids, since we have another area for the shoe, and it's a lot better because it's strength focus with accuracy. I don't think we need to go back to squids anymore. Yeah, because the squids, we have what? It was only the shoe, right? Alright, yeah, screw the squids, man. Was it Brexton's? I already forgot, but it does drop the level 100 warrior shoe. Yeah, I'm loving these mobs and the black hands. Those look pretty sick, man. They're not black, but the elite ones. Yeah, this is basically, in a sense, a comfier 304. And let's see here. We got... Oh, we can get mate shoes? Wait, these are the ones that suck. I don't think these are the ones that give a magic attack, right? It only gives 2 stats. Yeah, so the max roll for glove is 17, so I'm not gonna lock these or reroll them. I'd rather prioritize the rerolls for the overall. And so we're just gonna stick with that. Okay, is this our first Dark Scroll? What is this? Like crossbow or something? 2-hand blunt weapon. Yeah, so I can't imagine what scroll drops we can get in the deeper leaf-free areas. Hopefully we get like a free source for like knuckle 30s, man. Two-hand sword 30s. Potentially some like overall scrolls. I know those will be kind of OP, but yeah, we got crossbow 30 here. Yeah, I really think this is the way to go for rotating. Because the mobs on the top platforms only spawn like 3 or 4 or something. It's not really worth your time. Because other classes would have to climb the rope. Yeah, time loss. Not too bad, man. Okay. We can hunt for our stuff, get some EXP, get some rerolls in. Oh, wait, the warrior shoe drops from here. Oh my god, they drop like candy here. Yo! Dark Crescent Boots. Okay, let's see how much total stat. This should be just similar to the green ones. These are just strength focused. Yeah, 27 total stat. 10, 6, 11. Not bad, man. Not bad. See, patience is a virtue, man. You get more EXP. Even though at this point we don't really care for EXP. It's just a bonus, but just give me my equips, man. Yeah, guys, and then force job within the next month or two. I'm gonna say it's gonna be most likely towards the 2-month mark. Because again, with aside from the skills, you have to do balancing, the skill quest lines, the maps, the bosses, especially the bosses. Or if not for at least the bosses, I guess we can get force job. With like most skills being capped at level 10. Or not accessible. So there might be like a part 2 to the force job update. Okay, nice. We got another scale. Okay. No pun intended. We are scaling up. Ever add equipment enhancements? I don't think that's gonna be part of the game. You already know if they add EEs, like, that's gonna... Inflation, man. No, I think with the current, like, balancing, I don't think you would even need that unless we get that far to the point where, like, really wants to expand beyond, what, Pink Bean, right? Should we re-roll the shoes? I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I want to save it for the overall. Overall is our #1 priority. Okay, I'll spend another 15 here, and then we'll go to Brexton's. Brexton's do drop the Warriors set. Let's see, if we look up Black Neos. Total stat, oh my god, what a juicer. 11, 12, 20, 30 stats? God damn! Yeah, especially with the level 100, top and bottom, I don't think you go overall anymore. Let's see. This is 30 stat. Okay, what's it? Dark Battle Lord? Dark Battle Road? Total stat this has... Oh wait, it's kind of juice, wait. Yeah, total stat will be 31, 41 stats. The top alone is 30 max. And I'm assuming the bottom is similar. But this is 41, top is 30. Wait, why is it not popping up anymore? Bottom is 26. So 56 total stat compared to 41. I don't know, man. It's hard to say which one's better. Because I think the overalls are capped at level 80, right? That's why there's no level 80 top and bottom. The 56, 14... Well, 14 total slots, plus 2. That's 70 total stat. Versus 41. 71 to, I think, 61, right? So the only way the overall can be a top and bottom is if you cheese the 30s. And like the monsters that drop the level 80 warrior overalls aren't really the best either, so I feel like you would get most of your time just going to Leafre. Well, Brexton's at least. But honestly, like it depends on whatever you hit first, right? Because like on the upside for using a top and bottom, like even though you don't really land the best scrolls, you don't really have the best outcome, it's still usable. As an overall, man, like you risk the 30s, like it booms, like you don't have anything to use. You're all in. Oh my god, what is this thief overall? I don't think you ever use a thief overall, but just out of curiosity, what's the max stat on this? Dark. Patinas. 30 max stat. You have almost max avoid. Damn. But yeah, these things drop our pirate glove finally. Decent monsters that drop these things. Oh my god. Then we get the warrior boots too, so everything else is pretty mid, like we don't really care about other than the dragon ETCs, but not too shabby, man, not too shabby. You have a chance to potentially get better pirate gloves. Yeah, I don't think we're going back to squids anymore. Like, I'd rather have, like, a chance to get both the shoe and pirate glove here, so why even go? Yo, it's C-Mac. Yo, C-Mac, do you even survive here? I'm kind of worried about you, bro. Man, imagine being a squishy class. Can't be me, man. Oh, a spirit! Let's go! Mage overall? Oh, I guess that's true, but I haven't been really paying attention to this. So yeah, it drops everything that we need. I wish the shoes were better, of course, but we can literally work on 3 of our classes here. The trifecta. Major overall, pirate glove, warrior shoe. Nah, man, you can't cheese, man. Yeah, this is where, like, if you don't have rush, these wide maps are so bad for other classes. See, guys, we got late game. Of course we do. We got late game, y'all. Uh-huh. Yeah, the wider the map, like, the better rush is. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. It's okay, you have your own rush. You can use a power knockback. The second job skill. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let me pop one more coupon. And then we'll try Brexton's. I think we'll spend most of our time here. Now, of course, my hero will... I can see my hero being permanently planted at the sharks for the overall. So we'll probably, if not, use all of our stuff there. All of our drop coupons on the hero. Because I believe similar to the other event, what was it? The New Year's event? You're able to redeem these coupons once per character, but the kicker is you can't trade them within the account or move them to another character. Okay, another spirit. Yo, we're getting the rerolls in. I see the vision, yo. Pirate overall. I see it, man. I see it. We're gonna roll a 30 stat juicer. Another scale. Ooh. Can you imagine if we had the 4 dice roll, man? The item drop rate buff. Yo, man. Yeah, this map is pretty... Oh my god. Wait, can you poison these things? Oh, you can't poison these things. So fire poison... Oh. Fire poisons are not coming here. At least before 4th job. Damn. These are poison resist. Ooh. I mean, I think you still have 3 or 4, right? But... Holy crap. That sucks. Oh my god. Damn. Oh well, we're eating, man. Time sink, yeah. That's why, like, if we run out of crystals, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do from there. That's why, like, I've been kind of, like, conservative about using our crystals, because I don't want to, like, burn through them all, and then we had this huge-ass update. Because I'd rather be using those crystals for rerolling armor pieces, not making a better weapon. And the reroll option is there for, like, for people who already have the materials. I think once we run out through our stash, I don't see myself farming at Yetis, man. I'd rather just try to get the item drop itself. So hopefully within... I think we should be closer to like 300 Chaos Crystals. Hopefully we can hit our overall by then. Fingers crossed. But if not, that's it, man. Another scale. Nice. See, so far we have 4 rerolls. Not bad, not bad. It seems like the spirits are a lot... They're more rare than the scales. To farm perfect items? I mean, when you say perfect, you mean max stat? Yeah, good luck, man. At least in our case, we're just trying to get like near max stat. Like it could be like plus like -3 from max, and we'll be okay with that. I'm not gonna turn my hair gray just trying to go for max rolls, because like that pirate shoe that we got with perfect stats, like that's the first one I've ever seen during my entire time playing this game. Wait, the blue pirate glove? Ooh, 11. Max is 17. Not quite there. Like, we have so many black crystal ores, I'm wondering what these will be used for. $20 max stat? Yeah, like, if it's single stat, bro, like, I'm assuming you're talking about the archer hat, right? If it's a single stat item, it's a lot easier. Once you start adding in the second stat, yeah, good luck, man. I don't think we'll ever get to the point where, like, we'll need 3 stats, but 2 stats? Yeah, good luck. I think single stat items are a lot easier. But again, like, if you're a Giga Farmer, like, you have higher chances of seeing max items. Damn, booty bump all the way across the map, man. Back it up, back it up! Another spirit? That's why we're praying that we hit within these chaos crystals of what we currently got, because if not, man, like, it's over, man. I'd rather use my rerolls for these items, not the alien stuff. Oh, we also get the thief shoes too. Who cares? But yeah, we'll try to go for like a 14 stat, maybe a 13 stat power glove. You know, something like that. Slam some scrolls on there. Why not? We will be slamming the 30s. But we're definitely not going to be re-rolling the pirate glove. Feels like it drops fairly often here, but like, overall, man, overall it's a pain in the ass. So I guess from now on, we start saving up any pirate overall we get on the hero. I think that's the play from now on. Another scale, nice. Let's see, right now we're at 5 rerolls. Okay, not too shabby. And similar to like the fish, like I know the new Kent does drop the belt. We don't really care for that for now. Should be a lot easier to hunt because its response basically twice as fast. At least twice as fast compared to the fish. Oh my god, hold up. I'm gonna turn on the AC. It's getting warm, man. Holy. Oh my god, 15? Oh, juicer! Hello. Okay, we're slamming some scrolls, man. Damn, that's what we like to see. Okay, not bad. Yo, what a juicer, man. 2 stat off of max. Just like that. Wow. You kidding me, man? Jeez, holy. Okay, that definitely, I was not expecting that. Woo! Okay, another spirit? Damn, man. I definitely feel more lively here than compared to Sharks, man. Sharks is just miserable. Like, no one wants to be spamming Shockwave. I mean, we're hunting for 2 primary items, but the mage overall is like, whatever. But if we do hit a juicy overall, we might as well just keep and scroll it. Like, at this point for the mage, like, we're just gonna slam 30s. Like, I really don't care. Otherwise, I'm not gonna bother with the mage. Okay, not bad. Okay, we're definitely gonna slam some GFA 30s on this glove. Because, like, we have to be a ton attack. That's our current glove, so... yeah, man, I don't care. If it goes, it goes. If not... basically, scrolling for us is literally a 50-50. It doesn't matter what scroll we use. It either goes or it doesn't. There's no in between. And if it doesn't go, hopefully it booms, so... We don't like go down a slippery slope and just keep trying to scroll or like recover the item. Which class to choose? The best answer and the most cliche answer is play what you think you might enjoy. Whatever keeps you logging on into the game. If you want to have an easier early game, definitely go with a range class. I will say, like, this map is one of those examples. If you play into the late game, if you're not playing a melee class, like, you're gonna struggle gathering monsters. You're gonna struggle to group up monsters. Because the wider the map, the harder it is to navigate, to maneuver around. But if you see yourself, you know, just playing for from nostalgia, you know, you're not gonna be sticking around, I guess, post 4th job or post 100. You might as well just enjoy your time that you have on the game and just go with the range class. Leave free, either TP or take the Orbis ship. Alinea, Orbis, leave free. Damage and easy farming. Unfortunately, you can't have both. You're gonna struggle one way or another. Easy farming, definitely a mage. But as I've said, mages thrive with multiple platforms and smaller maps. Once you get to wide maps like these, like, sure, you can try to navigate, but it's gonna be a lot slower, for sure. Especially you play Ice Landing, like, you're gonna freeze the mobs and, like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, of course, if you're a high-level mage, it doesn't really matter because you have the damage anyway. But, like... lower-level mages, around this level, like, yeah, you will struggle, man. Yeah, if you want damage and easy farming, you might as well play GMS, but I'm not sure. I'm sure that's not what you're looking for. The GMS gives you just that. Easy farming and damage. You put into... If you put it like that, but... Typically people are more focused on Classic because they don't like GMS. So that's why they're here. Okay, final minute and 20. Let's go ahead and slam some scrolls on this glove, and then we'll go to Brexton. We'll see how these gloves turn out. Yeah, we got a 15 juicer, man. 2 stat off of max. Can you imagine that? Holy. But don't get too attached because... typically in our case, whenever we scroll a juicer, it blows up first scroll, so... can't get too attached, but... it's nice to know that we got the drop. Yeah, the more I rotate this map, this is definitely a lot comfier than... the map that we're on. Dragon Force 3. Because, like, I think even Crossbowman might have an easier time here. Because everything is pretty much linear. So that helps, but... for the Ranger, yeah, I'm not too sure. I feel like you would just burn everything, right? You would train like a fire poison. Alright, last wave. Okay, let's go scroll. I just like dashing around, you know? So even though we struggled early game, it's pretty much paying off now. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have any decent warrior shoe. Nope. Okay, let's NPC everything. Alright, let's slam our first 30 on this glove. 15 juicer. Okay, here we go. Don't get too attached, y'all. You see it, now you don't. Nice, you can equip it. Alright, here we go. First 30. And survey says it's gone. Yep. They go by so quick. Alright, let's go to Brexton's now. I do know one of them. I think it's the top left. That map also feels pretty comfy. Yeah, man, who needs flash jump? Not me, man, not me. Yeah, similar map, you know, just go from top to bottom. Way more comfy. Alright, let's try our luck here. We can get our top and bottom for the warrior. And the reason why we're here, guys, is because the warrior's gonna be camped at sharks. They're just much easier to farm with shout there. And so we'll be on this guy in Leafery. So this guy has upgraded from Yetis. Finally. The warrior will be at Deep Sea for gobies and sharks. We're gonna move on from the squids because we can get the level 100 warrior shoes from the Apex Cornean, so it's a lot better map. That way we can hunt for 3 things instead of 1. Alright, let's go. Bottom wear for defense. Now, originally, I would hate to see these scrolls, but I have noticed that these things go for quite a bit when you exchange them, so... Even though in the practical sense, they're useless, but... they give you a little bit more vouchers than other scrolls, so... not completely useless. Alright, we'll spend a 30... We'll do... oh my god, we already got the black pants. So wait, could this be it? The one and done. Ooh. And you already know, man. Since we have access to bottomer for decks, I believe they drop from... oh my god. Was it red cans? Let me just double check to confirm. But they do drop now. Bottom wear for decks. Yeah, red cans. Ideally, we get 7 scrolls and we slam on the pants, man. They blow up, man. Damn, we could have landed a 30 in that sense. But okay, let's check out the pants. Complete garbage. Never mind, I saw nothing. But yeah, I do know these maps used to have like hybrid monsters, which was pretty annoying. So we gotta give some appreciation to Boutei, like, one map, one type of monster, man. That way it makes hunting a lot easier. And not to mention too, like, by farming and Leafery, when you NPC stuff, they go for so much, man. I think at this point, like, everything sells for at least 100k each, if not more. I know the weapons go for a lot more, but... so, like, we're not really losing out too much Meso compared to being at Yetis, but... we're just missing out on the crystal ores, but at this point, we have a decent stack. So we don't really care for that, at least for now. And that's why, like, hopefully we can hit our overall. So in that way, we're done, man. Okay, we also get a 70 scroll. Oh, the knuckles! Oh, I forgot! The knuckle! Alright, we're gonna save these as well. Because, like, you already know, man. If we have access to 70s, I'm using the 70s. I think it's worth the 10% bonus. In exchange for the boom rate, like... I just think it's worth it. And if it booms, man, it's quite unfortunate, but... we knew the risks. And it didn't pay off. But definitely we have a higher chance now of hitting, at least a perfect warrior bottom. 'Cause right now we're 6 out of 7. No memes, but that's why I'm glad that we have access to these Neos pants. So yeah, definitely we have our drops covered with Leafree. And I do want to try the re-rolling feature, but the problem is I want to use those for the overalls, but I don't have any overalls. Oh, I forgot about the pirate hat. It is not the level 100, unfortunately, but they do drop from here as well, so... yeah, but lots of good stuff to scroll or hunt for. Ooh, 9 stat? I don't think that's even close to max. Let me just get a refresher here. Red Brave Hamal. Max is 15. That's why I really like, if we can help it, to hunt for multiple things in the places that we're farming. It's a lot easier, you have multiple characters, but... I'd rather just try, like, to roll for many things than just, you know, just to hunt for one single thing, you know what I mean? But the thing, ideally anyway, you would want to have like 2 characters at least. Just so you have the blessing effect. And I'm kind of curious, it's like, do different dragon monsters have like higher rates for these scales? Well, at least those that are non-bosses. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's the case here. 1 out of 167. Yeah, it's pretty much all the same. Okay, never mind. Guess if it also matters, like if we had an archer, we can get the archer gloves here. Level 100, by the way. So yeah, definitely Leafree opens up the window of opportunity for higher level gear. Because I believe the 100 gear is pretty much the cap, right? Until reverse stuff. These blue gloves are called Blue Arcina or something. Arcina? Yeah, and similar to warriors, archers can just go full strength, full dex, not full strength. Full dex, and the hope that they can get high base strength from the other armor pieces, like overall, hat. Actually, no, I don't think the hat applies, but overall and glove at least. Possibly shoe too, right? Okay, we got pants, not the best. The pants max is 26, top is 30. Oh, another blue dark pants. Okay. Come on, we saw one juicer for a power glove. Unfortunately, they blew up. It is what it is. That's typically the meta for us. We get a juicer, don't get too attached, it blows up first scroll. This is 26 max stat. Let's see here. Oh, 23! Okay, I think we try to scroll this one. 23 out of 26. Power glove. What was it? 15 out of 17? Wow. The hits today are crazy, yo. Damn. Not to mention, the accuracy is kind of popping off. Ooh. Alright, so that means we need at least 6 more bottom up for decks. So I guess we have to go to Red Kent's. I'm down to go there, man. Let's see if we can get some scrolling in too. Yesterday was pretty like bland because like we were at Gobies. And honestly, you know, ideally we still keep saving up. So like whenever we do get drops, I feel like we'll have more spares than money to keep up with the scrolling. With Leafre. The Leafre is just that good, at least for us. But yeah, ideally we slam 70s back to back. Hopefully we go 7 out of 7. Damn, man, not bad. So yeah, we'll just do just that, you know? I mean, if it blows up, we can always get another one, so it's not the end of the world. And not bad. 23 juicer, man. Holy. Was not expecting that. I think I searched up earlier. There's no topper for strength 70, right? Topper for strength. Nope. Like, the monster dex is good and all, but it's just not at the level for Chrono dex. Like, if we can have like a browsing feature with like filters, then I think Chrono dex would be obsolete. But as for now, if you know what you're looking for, it's still handy. Okay, let's see. We got another blue pirate hat. Alright, let's see. Let's see. This also another juicer? Nope. Only 8 stat. Yeah, but I think we'll spend some time as well at Red Cornians. Gets 6 more bottom up for Dex, and then we'll slam the scrolls on the hero. Hopefully it goes, man. Watch us like fail these 70s. Like, wow, it's really like we can't land the 30 on the glove, but you telling me we also fail in the 70%? Like, hello? Ooh, I fell off. I wasn't able to recover. Yeah, I believe these are the level 90 warrior shoes, so we don't really care for these, but hey man, if it's a juicer, it's fair game. It is not a juicer. It's an unfair game. Wait, another blue pants? Yo, man. Dude, our luck today has been off the charts. Holy. Can we get another pants? Maybe we can see a 24. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, 20? Oh my god, what are these rolls, man? I don't think we scrolled a 20, but it was almost there. Wow, it was almost there, man. That was so close. Yeah, man, that was so close, but I don't think we scroll them. So again, our current warrior pants are really good. 6 out of 7 with like, I think 20 base stat too, right? So even if we were to scroll this, like, we would need 7 out of 7. And at that point, it's not really a gain, right? It's not the best game we can make with our current resources, so... Speaking of glove, a blue archer glove? And the blue hat? Oh my, what's going on today? Everything is blue, man, as it should be. Alright, here we go. Can we see? Let's check out the archer glove first. I don't even know what the max stat for this is. 17? Oh, wait. 17 still? Oh, no. This smells like a juicer to me, man. This is max stat. My juicer senses are tingling. Max stat archer gloves. Oh my god, man. 710. Dude, this is what I'm telling you, man. Yesterday we were unlucky. Now it's like... the luck is flooding in, man. Max archer gloves. Holy crap. Alright, similar to the Thief Shoes, I will be locking these. And I won't NPC it, but... Damn, we can't even scroll this, man. Wow, Max. Yo, C-Mac, this could have been yours, bro. And that Thief Shoe, too. Could have been yours or Corey's. Wow, man. Holy. Alright, let's check out the Pirate Hat. Pirate Hat, let's see. Not so lucky, but wow. Holy crap. Max Archer Gloves. Wish we can use them, man. I really wish we could, but no character slots. Okay, we got a blue-green Neos, but we don't really care for these. We want the black ones. These are more focused on like accuracy and dex. But a juicer is a juicer, so... Let's check it out. Let me see. What is this, 18? Nah, it's not a juicer. Almost there, but... Wow, that is insane. 2-stat off of max. Pirate gloves, let's see. 23 out of 26 warrior pants. Perfect archer glove. Damn, man. That's pretty insane. Then we also get the knuckle scrolls here, not bad. We got 3 so far, the more the merrier. Okay, so we're gonna pop one more drop coupon here. And then we will navigate to red cans. Try to see if we can get at least 6 more bottom up for decks. That way we can scroll these 23 pants that we just got. 23 out of 26, by the way. Not bad. So this is ChronoStory. We just got Leaf Free yesterday evening. But no, it's not the entire Leaf Free map, so there's no Scalies or Newts. Or 4th job, but... With these early editions, like... We're getting drops that we need, so... I still think... Korean Folk Town should have been released before Leaf Free, but... You know, just to appeal for the early game player base, but... At this point, any addition to the game... With where we're currently at in the game, like, it still applies to us, you know. New content is still new content. Okay, no juiced shoes. Let's pop another 15. Then we'll go to red cans. As for the warrior top though, hold on. Juicer? 30 stat max, by the way. Nothing, damn. Okay, another... I haven't been keeping track of the scales and spirits, so... I think last time we had like 5 rerolls. Let's see how many rerolls we have now. We went from 5 to 18? Oh! Oh, damn! I guess like if you go to the red cans, it'll be like a loss because we don't get the spirits, but still, holy, 18 rerolls? Okay. Yeah, and then also with Leaf Free, we get the ability to reroll clean items unscrolled. So the next thing on the list is to go to Sharks and try to get some overalls to scroll up. We will be keeping every overall that we find. Because like we have to reroll for the max stat as close to max as possible and then dark scroll it, so it's gonna eat, man. Okay, after seeing this max stat archer glove, I don't know, man. I really feel like if an item is max stat clean, it should have its own color, man. I'm still in the boat where like we should have like glowing colors or like a little light animation when an item drops. And it's really juiced clean, you know? I'm still a fan of that. But like the color would have to be like for really good clean items. Like maybe like 3 to 4 star off of perfect. Something like that. That way people aren't like being blasted by rainbows. And like there'll obviously be a level limit too. Like I don't think you really care for maxed out items like early game, but like maybe like 80 plus items. These particle effects would apply to like godly items clean. I don't know, just an idea, you know. So like that way, like for the Giga farmers, when they see that light drop, like oh, they know it's something good. So suddenly they're awake. I mean, at this point, they're always sleeping because they be clanking, so... Yeah, now that I mention it, I was supposed to turn the AC like minutes ago. I still haven't turned it on. I feel like we get more spirits here. Holy crap. Maybe it's because we kill faster. Well, let me turn on the AC, finally. Then we gotta find 6 more bottom upper deck scrolls. Got some shoes. Not a juicer. Pass. Ignored. Yeah, similar to Gobies too. We're getting so many luck crystal ores. Yeah, so I think at this point we need more wisdoms. And probably dex. For sure we are running low. In a figurative sense, like compared to the other stash of stat ores, we don't really have as many wisdoms. Yeah, but it seems like we get more like, what, power and lucky crystal ores nowadays? Okay, I think we just saw another dark scroll. Not bad for Knuckle. I see, and also for Gash too. Never mind, we're at 6 tickets. I don't think I transferred over my Gash tickets. But I don't even think we had like a decent stash to Gash anyway. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how you can farm con jars now. Wow. And the cool part is that you only need 1 drop now. 1 drop, you can just keep re-rolling it. Assuming you have the mats. I just realized the tracker's been off this entire time, but... EXP should not be similar to Apex Cornians, right? Now let's NPC. I'm just gonna trust that I've been locking the good items, so... If I miss something, it is what it is. Now, I'm not going to dedicate too much time at red cans. I feel like we'll only drop by once we have, like, pants to scroll. Otherwise, I'm not even going to bother. Like, we'll start with 7 for now. Then we'll scroll up these pants. If it booms on the first scroll, we have 6 left over. We'll save those for the next pants that we find. And then rinse and repeat. Use those same 6 scrolls on the new pants. Basically, like, we're not gonna farm unless we really need the scrolls. Because, like, I don't want to spend too much time there. Because if we hit the pants early, like... we don't really need the excess scrolls anyway. I definitely want to prioritize the spirit stuff. The dragon scales and spirits. It's like similar to chaos crystals, it doesn't hurt to have the resources. That way, like, if we need it, it's there. I'm so glad we decided to, like, just save up these chaos crystals. Because, like, if we were trying to go for, like, a better mage weapon, I don't know why we would do that, but... we definitely would be running low. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care about the mage anyway, so... I'm not too sure how much EXP we started off with, but damn, we're at 66 already. That's also, like, another thing I'm gonna miss. Like, when we go to Classic World, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have, like... they're gonna set up maps so, like, okay, well, it has 2 or 3 types of monsters. But no other map has, like... 1 type of monster, so you're just forced to go there. I think, like, the major, like, exception will be the hunting ground in Hennessy's, like... that's iconic, like, party grind for the early level 10s. Not bad. Definitely have a decent amount of rerolls. We're at 28 now? Oh, 21. So the next on the list is to really get some overalls now. Okay, hopefully we can get a 4 here. Come on, can we see a 4? Can we see a 4? Come on, come on. Oh, there it is! Wow, holy! Okay, this is perfect because after 3 minutes, we're gonna go to red cans. And then we'll use the remainder. We'll use another drop rate buff. But hopefully this can really speed up the process of finding the bottomware scrolls. And that way we can slam him on this 23 stat pants. Wow, speaking of, man, how ironic was that? I hope you get a 4. Bam. And today's one of those days where our luck is on our side today. Past couple of days, not so much, but that's what I'm talking about. Everything averages out at the end of the day. If you're having like an unlucky streak, it'll eventually turn around. That is the beauty and curse of RNG. Some days you hit, sometimes you don't. If we don't hit, yeah, that's okay, man. There's always next time. Today, oh man, we are eating. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna eat with the scrolling process, but at least for the drops. And dice rolls. Not too bad, man. Another scale. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need a use for these black crystal ores. At least back in the day, like, if it wasn't for Maker, I believe the black crystals through Maker gives you, like, a chance to have a higher base weapon attack. Like, other than Maker, like, I think the other use for these black crystals was only for the Balanced Fury, right? You need like 100 of those suckers to make a Balanced Fury. I know it's kind of like a long shot, but at least for now, like, I'm kind of curious about NLC with the whole like Phantom Shop system, the badge system from like the monsters that Crimson would keep, as well as, you know, overseas map. I think my number one, like, it would definitely have to be Kampong Village with the Skarga, the fantasy theme park. Like, for some odd reason, I would really want to revisit Galapagos, man. Similar to like how we spent so much time at Dual Ghost Pirates back in the day, I definitely spent a lot of time at Galapagos. And it was mostly because of the GFAs that they dropped. Okay, then we're drop coupon. Okay, so let's go to Red Cans. Now, for the sake of our item drop rate buff, I'll just TP to closer map. I guess we go to the elites. If the boss is there, we'll kill it. Okay, it's down, of course. Then which way do we gotta go? Oh, 2 maps to the left. Not bad. Go west. It was good, G. Actually, honestly, for us, it's like, yeah, it's really good. Vortex pack? Wait. Oh, that's true. You can reroll the pack. Unfortunately, we don't have any packs, but we're focusing on overall. But that is true. Oh my god. But I really like how, like, we have Dark Scrolls. At least for Knuckles. Like, there's more drops. Hey, yo, G, check this out. We got a max stat level 100 Archer Glove. And then we're here for the bottom one for Dex 70 scrolls for these pants. 23 out of 26 stats. Insane. Yeah, it's pretty insane, so... We need more Dark Scrolls here. Well, hopefully we can find 6 more within this 10 minutes, more or less, but we'll see. I'm just gonna sell it. Nope. Similar to the Thief Shoe, I'm just gonna lock it for the memory. It's a core memory. Like, if you roll a perfect item, I am not NPCing it, man. I'm keeping it for the memory. Down the line, we'll have inventory issues, but... I'm definitely not gonna NPC this, man. Alright, let's try to see if we can get these scrolls, man. I don't think there's anything worthy to hunt here. At this point, we're focused on the level 100 gear, but yeah. Yeah, early on into ChronoStory, we were similar in that sense where like we wanted to keep all the nostalgic items, but it's not really sustainable, so we're just going for like absolutely max perfect items. Your bad packs, like clean, right? Clean packs, because you can't reroll scrolled packs. But damn, unfortunate, man. Lithgatch, I kind of want to, but again, our priority is the shoe. At least the warrior shoe and pirate overall, so I'd rather be buying 30 scrolls than gatching right now. Wait, is there cape for deck 70s? Oh, wait. Cape for decks... Okay, there's no decks. How about strength? Alright, never mind, there's none. Because I will definitely land slam 70% on the 4 attack pack. I do not care, man. I really value the pass more than the boom. Because if it fails to scroll, you might as well just boom, man. That's how I see it. A failed slot is a useless slot. You'll get more. I like that mindset, of course. At least during like our small moments of rolling down Lith Harbor Gatch, like we haven't seen anything too crazy. Not even to mention like not even any packs. 70%, at least for the Knuckles, yeah. There's definitely like crossbow for 30s now. There's a lot more like 30 scrolls that are accessible now. But I think the real boost is the level 100 gear. 100%. Because previously we're at Ristle Squids for the Warrior Shoe. We can just go to Apex Cornians. And it drops the Pirate Glove, level 100. The Warrior Shoes that we're hunting for at Squids. And if we care about it, the level 98 Mage overall, so... It's definitely the better map. So like from this point on, the hero is only for sharks and gobies. Everything Leafree related, I think will stick to this pirate for now. But yeah, definitely opened up a lot more possibilities. Anyway, I hate the squids because like you can't shout farm. And at least on the Buck, I feel more alive, you know, at these new Leafree maps. Because this is where like Rush truly shines in these wider maps. Like having this mobility to gather monsters and like group them up. Oh, Dark Scroll, yes! Alright, we need 5 more, 5 more. Can we get 5 more and 5? Oh! Another one! Oh, okay! 4 more, 4 more. 4 more, and whenever our buffs run out, we'll log on to the hero and scroll up the pants, the 23 juicer. Oh, we get earring for luck 30s here. Oh. I mean, I don't think, yeah, this is useless for us, but... Hey man, earring 30s. Save some vouchers, man. But yeah, we're gonna slam these scrolls on the pants. Hopefully, it goes. That way we can finally upgrade our hero's pants. But we do have a few rerolls, so... If time permits, we can go for at least one pirate overall. But if not, there's always next time. But I feel like at this moment, I'd rather just farm more pirate gloves. And you get more shoes. Because unlike this pirate, our warrior's still lacking shoes, so... Hopefully we can fix that. Come on, Dark Scrolls, please drop! 3 minutes! At least with dice buff. Maybe we can get another 4. Regardless, we'll stay here for the entire drop rate buff. And then if we need to, we'll pop another coupon. Guys, make sure to claim your 12 15-minute 1.5x coupons, drop coupons. Just log on. You'll see like a gift drop icon on the left side of your screen. You have until yesterday and from week and a week from that day. So until next week to claim it. And if it's similar to the New Year drop coupons, or was it EXP? Something like that, like you can claim it once on every character, but you cannot transfer them between characters. So you have to use those coupons on that same character. Wait, these things drop GFA 10%? Huh? I mean, they're kind of useless, but yo, what? Oh, hello. Wait. Let's check the monster deck since we're here. More convenient for us. GFA 10, really? Oh, they do. Oh my god. Wow, GFA 10. I mean, I guess if you really want to choose like work gloves, I guess you can try to slam at 10%. Get that to pass, but... I would imagine you would much rather prefer to use a high stat class glove instead, but... I can also see the rush of like landing at 10% on a work glove. Iconic. Man, you already know day 1. No, the first week of Classic Road. You already know someone insane is gonna make a 15 attack work glove. 5-10% first week? Yeah. There's no bug or glitch or anything. Because if someone in Artale can do it... Yo, we rolled another 4. Oh my god. Yeah, man, luck is really on our side today. Holy crap. Speaking of earring for luck, so you get the 30 scroll here and 60 scroll. Not too bad. Definitely ideal for thieves then, right? But then again, I feel like you should be scrolling for decks anyway. Still pretty cool though. Come on, Dark Scrolls. We need 4 more. Can we see 4 in the next 5 minutes? If not, next 15. Or 14 now. That way we can scroll the pants. Hopefully they goes. Then we gotta work on the top, if anything. I don't think we found a decent top yet. But yeah, pretty much any perfect item we're gonna keep, man. Just for the memory. Like, oh, I remember this. I got this from Brexton. Freaking shoes from squids, man. Oh, hell no. Either squids or sharks. I forget, but it's one of those 2 maps. I think what I really appreciate is like, if I can look at my gear, I can tell you like a small story of how we got it. At least my battle mage in GMS, you can ask me about one piece of equipment, I'll tell you like a small story about how it came to be, you know? That's like I really like the progression. You know, the story behind each item that you get, or you make. Whoa, how did it even clip up here? What? What is that tether range? Yo! Instant transmission, yo. Instant transmission. Honestly, I think you just ignored the mid-platforms, huh? You just go top and bottom. Yeah, man, we are just moving. I can't wait till this class gets 4th job and like, most likely within the next 2 months. We should be hella insane, man. You think our movement right now is buttery smooth? Oh, it's gonna get even better. Fingers crossed, though. You never know. Yeah, I completely forgot. You can reroll packs. Oh my god. Well, if we ever get a pack, I'm not too sure when. I can always roll it down. Unless packs are one of those items that are excluded, but... Cause I know there's like a brief exclusion list, like... Even though we don't have medals, you can't reroll medals. Let me actually pull up that update. No pets, projectiles, or medals. Okay. I don't see anything related to packs, so... Fair game, man. Fair game. $250 no pack. Thank you for your services for fail stacking. When we roll down Lith Harbor... Actually, do we have enough tickets? Do we have at least like 40? I don't think so, but... When we roll down Lith Harbor, surely we get a pack, right? Okay, we still need 4 more... deck scrolls. I mean, Leaf Freeze, no Yeti, but... at least equip cell for a decent chunk, man. I feel like there are more weapons that drop here. Okay, another scroll. Yes, three more, man. Come on, we can do it. 3 more. And then if you find another 3 scrolls before the drop rate coupon expires, I guess we'll go back to... I think we'll go back to... Apex. We'll see. Either Apex or Brexton. Either 2 works, doesn't really matter. Come on, 3 more scrolls. Imagine like we farm 7. The first scroll just booms the pants. Oh well, we got 6 more for the next pants. For the next pair. All good. Another GFA 10, not bad. Yeah, I believe these are also Ice Week, right? So if anything, this is like a good alternative for Ice Lightning Mages. Like, you would go here before you go to Vikings. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can go to Vikings at like mid-early 80s. Assuming you reset and put points into Thunder Spear. But still nice to have like all the alternatives, you know? Hey, come on, man. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. We'll scroll the pants. Yeah, we're gonna be scrolling these pants, guys. 23 out of 26. Hopefully it goes, man. I was not expecting to get this drop at Brexton's, but... I did say in the past, if we have access to 70s, 30s, I'd rather use those, man. The perk about playing GMS is that we're kind of used to the booms, so it's like, if it booms, man, just try again. They say the boom rate in GMS is like 2%, 3%, 10%. We already know those are fake or odds. It's not really those rates. Right, Jones, 304. We have Leafre and you're going to 304? I mean, give it on the Ranger. Leafre's ass for Rangers, I would say, so... As you should, man. Go back to Omega Sector. Actually, that sounds kind of mean. Go back to Mega Sector because it's good for you. It's terrible for me, so I would not... I'm happy that we have Leafre. Yeah, because we really thrive with wide maps. Like the aqua maps with the cave. Feels disgusting. This galaxy hat feels like a juicer, but... Let me check this out. Dark Galaxy? Oh, it's 13. Almost a juicer. Brexton, yep. Brexton is really good for the warrior stuff. Like we did find Archer gloves, but I went there for the warrior stuff. 100%. We still need to find a decent top. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we have topper for strength 70 scrolls yet. At least we're at the bottom where. Wait, I didn't check. Are we able to buy these? They shouldn't be, right? Bottom wear. Yeah, no 70s. Okay. Come on, 3 more scrolls, please! Yeah, if we don't find any more, or if we don't hit our 7 scrolls in like 8 minutes or so, I'll just go ahead and scroll whatever we have, because I don't want to spend any more drop coupons here. Like, I'd rather use them at Brexton's or Apex. Is that C-Mac? Oh, it's Corn Dog. Never mind. I saw a C in their name. Like, is that C-Mac? C-Mac. The C in C-Mac also stands for corn. Aliens, yeah. It's definitely good for air raid, but... any other class, man, feels terrible. Guess I don't need to keep my inventory open, because we're not really checking for the equips here. I'm pretty sure I can spot the scroll drop. Okay, 40 seconds left on the dice buff. Oh, never mind, I forgot. It auto-casts within like the last 30 seconds. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, hopefully we can get one more 70 scroll, but... not bad. Okay, we have 6 more minutes. If we don't get the last 3 that we need, we'll just use whatever we have. Maybe we can try to get like 1 overall. Like, we can spend 15 on the hero. I do want to use the rerolling mechanic. Like, I got these spirits and skills for a reason, right? There's no way I'm not going to use them. Chaos crystals, I haven't really checked, but we have a lot of unconverted ores. We have at least 200, if not 250. We could probably have like 300, but I don't really have enough, I think, wisdoms. I'll check the ice lining, because I'm gonna have to transfer some over. Come on, scrolls. Where are you? Please. At least we're getting money. Three level 100 archer? Wait, 3? Oh yeah, because there's 2 types of mobs there. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we got a dark scroll drop, but it was the wrong scroll. Oh wait, we need 2 more. Oh, wait, we picked up 1? When? Alright, well. Let me keep my inventory open, I guess. Actually, no. If we close the inventory... It seems like every time we check our inventory, 1 scroll is injected into our inventory. You know what? We'll just go for the full 30 minutes without peeking, and hopefully we see 2 scrolls injected. How about that? Because I only saw that 30 Earring for Luck scroll drop, not the other one. Interesting. Yeah, then these chomps, even though they're red, they drop dark crystal ores. I would imagine they drop the power, but... I guess not. Oh yeah, not to mention, we have so many coins. Another GFA 10 at 17. Wow. Oh wait, we need 1 more scroll. Oh, I peeked in my inventory, but wait, hear me out. It wasn't the use tab. Alright, we need 1 more. We need at least 1 more. Fourth job is next. Oh, 100%. So we should have 4th job. I believe it's gonna take the most amount of time. Because I know Leafery in Aqua Road was... Boutei was working his ass off. I feel like 4th job will need more attention to it. Come on, can we see another bottom-wear scroll? We just need 1 more, man. Oh, we got it! Oh my god! We got it. Holy. Alright, but we'll stay for the last minute. Now, if we can somehow clutch 1 more, we'll take it, but... Not really too upset if we don't see 1, but wow. Okay, we got our scrolls, guys. Let's see if we can clutch the pants. 7 out of 7. Can we see it? Come on, come on. This will probably be our last rotation here. Yeah, I'm expecting 4th job to take the full 8 weeks. Now, it's kind of funny, like, before I even clicked on, like, my answer and the poll, I was like, the answer is pretty clear, man. This is going to be 4th job. I voted anyway. Alright, it's time to scroll, guys. Let's go to the hero. Again, we have a 23 stat pant. Max 26, so it's pretty good if you ask me. Alright, so we're gonna slam these pants. 11, 12. And we have how many scrolls? Exactly 7 bottomer for deck 70%. I guess we can exchange... No, we're gonna log back onto this guy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can hit, guys. Alright. We're just gonna go things. We're just gonna go with the flow. Equipped. First scroll. Oh, wrong item. I failed the first scroll. Okay. Just keep going. 1, 2, hold! Oh, it's gone. Damn. Oh well. Back to the pirate. Bro, I thought... As soon as it failed the first scroll with the 70, it was over, man. It was over, bro. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, let's go back to, let's see, the mines. So we can go for a pirate glove, warrior shoe, or we can go for the top warrior top and bottom. I think I'm gonna go back to the Apex. But it definitely depends on what's available to us. Let's see. I'm gonna prio the Apex. Let's see if anyone's here. Anyone here? Someone's here, okay. I need to buy another... I need to buy more rocks, because I gotta replace one of the maps. Let me just replace these maps. Let's remove this one. Add this one. Perfect. Alright, let's CC. I think that's a... I believe that is a priest farming. Not to mention, are these Cornians Holy Week? Oh, no, they're not. Alright, let's see if we can find a map. Hopefully it's not too popular. If it is, then we can always go to Dragon Force 3. We have options, man. Yeah, we went 3 out of 4 before it boomed. Ah, so close. Alright, no one's here. Perfect. Alright. Let me just double check. Good. Alright, so drop rate. Alright, here we go. So here we get the Pirate Shoe, Dragon Scale, Spirits. Oh no, Pirate Glove, my bad. Pirate Glove, Warrior Shoe, and a potential Mage overall. But you already know by now, we don't really care about the Mage overall. Let's reserve at least 15 minutes on the hero. I do want to try at least one overall. Like, we'll roll it down. And scroll it if we happen to hit a decent pair of stats. And I just go from there. But yeah, I do want to get one rep in. Yeah, these things also drop the power crystal ores. Not to mention, like, we can get like a final count of how many chaos crystals we can have. I'm not gonna make all of them at once if we don't need to. Because I believe Boutei also added the crafting NPC in the FM, so... It's a lot more accessible to make the crystals now. Actually, you know what? I think once we run out of job break coupons, I'll exchange all the coins that we have earned this far. Right now, we should be at least like 18, right? Yup, we're at 19. Oh, even better. So at this point, we're only at the sharks because that's the only mob that drops the pirate overall. And so it kind of feels bad that we're only going for the overall, but at that point, we have no choice. We have zero alternatives. So I'm hoping with like deeper leaf-free Dragon Canyon, we'll have like one of those mobs drop the pirate overall. That would be sick. I guess I should put on the tracker, huh? Might as well. Oh. Oh, I know, I fumbled the resolution. How does it look? Does this look okay now? Hold up. I had to do this. Alright, there we go. Hit dice cooldown. Hopefully we can get a 4. But we landed so many 4s today. Anything else is a bonus. Yeah, because our warrior pants is pretty hard to beat. Like, we have to get really juice pants and land... At this point, it has to be 7 out of 760s or 70s. I guess depending on the base stat, maybe 6 out of 7 would be acceptable. But yeah, it has to be perfect now at this point. Like, the standards definitely went up. Okay, so we got one juicy pirate glove. So all we're missing now is a really juicy warrior shoe. Again, I want to reroll the shoe. I'd rather reroll the overall. Overall is top priority right now. And the overall is pretty challenging because similar to like Alien, scrolling the alien weapons, like you're gonna have to roll for the clean stats, and then scroll 30s on them. I don't know, man. But you know, as we're farming for these level 100 equips, we can get the spirits and scales in the meantime, so it's not a total loss. I was gonna say, why did our XP go up? But I did notice the dice roll. We do have the XP buff. Damn, he's telling me we have dice buffs. We have the better HS, at least for solo. We have item drop rate buff. No one else has that buff. Well, until 4th job. I know thieves will get taunt. We have attack speed booster, SI. Damn, man. Buccaneer stocks is gonna shoot up real soon. And unlike Bitcoin, it's gonna stay high. Skills, shoes. Yeah, unfortunately, these mage shoes are the terrible ones. I believe you want to use level 70 and 90 ones. Because that gives 3 stats. Int, luck, and magic attack. I guess technically we haven't seen a juiced mage overall, but then again, who cares? At least we don't care for the time being. But if we do happen to get it, might as well slam some 30s. But yeah, I think after this drop coupon, I think we'll log on to the hero. Actually, maybe we don't have to log on the hero. What if we just go on this character? That way we keep everything like today is just for pirate. Yeah, actually, you know what? We'll only log on to here for scrolling, but just for the sake of like the playlist, I don't wanna like mix and match like certain gameplay. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll just stick to the pirate. Anyway, like, we're gonna have to burn through those drop coupons. I think I'd rather go use those at, if not Sharks, then somewhere at Leafre. I would imagine Brexton's would be better on the hero. Okay, oh, we got another blue gloves. Okay, wait. We did see a 15 juicer today, so... Oh, 14! Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we definitely slam a 30 on this. Wow, holy crap. 14 out of 17, not too bad, man. Not too shabby. Damn, second decent party glove for today. Wow. Dragon Knights. I mean, they'll always be relevant. Yeah, sure. Just at this moment, before 4th job, Crusaders are definitely stronger. We will be getting 4th job within the next 2 months. I'm gonna say towards the 2-month mark, if anything. But definitely play the class because you enjoy it. That's cliche, I know, but it really speaks volumes because, like, if you're not logging onto the game, it doesn't matter if you're playing the best class. Like, you're not playing the class at all. Yeah, but we still have yet to find a pirate, no, warrior shoe. It's funny because you guys missed out. I believe it was Saturday. We found some really decent shoes from Gobies. And this thing landed 330s. I honestly thought this would go 5 out of 5 at first, but then it started to fail. But on the bright side, these are still pretty good laddering shoes. Because before, we had like 7 decks. I think we had 7 decks. Snowshoes. And if not, like 9 decks to level 90 shoe. So it's still usable for laddering. But definitely, if this landed one more 30 scroll, this would have been way better than my current shoe now. And this is 20 levels under. 'Cause at this point, we really care for the decks. But yeah, I would say, at least for third job warriors, it'd definitely be Crusader, Dragon Knight, and then White Knight. Even though White Knights got slightly buffed, I still think they're as decent. But you know, with fourth job on the horizon, like anything could change, man. So classes that might not be the best in third job currently, they can definitely be the new underdogs in fourth job, so we'll see, man. Yeah, we got a warrior shoe. It's orange, so I guess it doesn't hurt to check. Damn, high accuracy. Dude, come on, man. I believe the max accuracy is 12, right? Okay, should we log to the hero now? Or no, not log, but go to squids? Or sharks? No, sharks. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We have one glove. Let's actually take a quick break. Let's slam a 30 on this glove. We might as well exchange our scrolls. Hold on. We have quite a few. Let's get some vouchers rolling in. Wait, see, the Dark Scrolls for crossbow costs way more than the guns. What? It's 50 now. The Dark Scrolls that drops from, what? Sharks or squids? They exchange for 18. That makes 0 sense. Yeah, they exchange for 18. I don't know, man. Blunt weapons for 50 each as well. I don't think we need the accuracy scrolls. Nah, we don't really care about accuracy anymore. Not at this point in the game. Change these. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So now we can have... Wow, 4,700? Okay. Let's try these gloves. Where's that 30 at? Alright, here we go. Got one attempt. Or more if it passes. Let's see. And we're just gonna slam it. Bam! I think we just... Yeah, if it fails first scroll, it's over. Alright, let's just move on. Clean up my inventory. Now let's try to get one, at least one overall within this 15 from sharks. And go from there. Let's see if we can find a map. Okay, no one's here. Wow, perfect. Okay. Let's try our luck at sharks. So if we happen to land multiple copies, that's even better, but... There's no way we don't get at least one, right? Yeah, because we gotta try out this rerolling thing. Let's see how many scales and spirits we have. We can do up to 24 rerolls. And we got a 4. Oh my god, bro. We are hitting the dice rolls today. Oh my god. I guess we get like a juicy pirate shoe. 13 plus stats. Might as well try that too, but... Come on, pirate overall. Let's see it. Let's see it. It doesn't even have to be good. That's the funny part. If you told me, like, within the next week, Boutei's gonna release this reroll mechanic, I probably would have started saving up overalls, but... we have it now, so... from this point on, we can start saving these overalls. Now, of course, if you can find it clean, that'll be better, but... or as a drop. High stat overall, but... it's good to have the option to, like, you know what, like... even our amount of time spent here, we found, like... maybe, like, 5 decent overalls. Definitely a super juicer. Yeah, because we found out, what, 28 stat? 27? Okay, we found one. Yeah, see, it doesn't have to be decent. Alright, well, we're still gonna use our full, I guess, 13 minutes at this point. Okay, we got another one. Even better. Yeah, the more the merrier. Okay, do we care about these warrior tops? I mean, technically, if it's super juicy, then we might as well. I mean, just because they're not level 100, it doesn't mean, like, they're trash, right? 'Cause between the 90 and the 100 warrior top, it's like, the stat difference is like 3. So it's still pretty good if you can find like a 25, 24. Another overall, okay. Suddenly we're getting so many overall drops. Okay, okay. I thought rerolling for stats on the weapon, alien weapons are bad. Oh my god, here we go. The reason why we want multiple copies is because even though we land a juicy clean stat roll, we still got a 30th, so if it booms, we'll need another piece anyway. So when it comes down to it, like we have a current 24 rerolls. I'm hoping like we can get at least 2 attempts in. I guess honestly I should lock these spare overalls for the future. Because like I'd rather still be going to Apex Cornians and Brextons to hunt. But it's pretty cool that now we have the option to like, well, if you don't want to hunt, if you're getting super unlucky, then maybe we can try your luck at rerolling. I also gotta see how many gas tickets I have on the hero. Maybe we can reroll a pack if it's possible. And nowadays, like with this whole rerolling system, assuming you can reroll a pack, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, you could. I don't see why you couldn't. It would be more common to see like 4, 5 open attack packs. Now let me just lock these overalls just in case. And there's gonna be a lot of variance with these rerolls, but oh my god. If we can get 2, that would be ideal. But hopefully within 24 rolls, we'll get at least one attempt on the overall. Okay, 7 more minutes. Oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. Freaking alien weapons eat. Ooh, 17? Not quite there. Oh my god, this is a max archer hat. Thank goodness. Ooh, wait, a pirate shoe? Could this be a 13 juicer? It's, oh my god, it's max roll. Holy. Wow, a max pirate shoe. Damn, okay. Not bad, not bad. Yo, okay, I guess we can slam a 30 on this too. Holy crap, our luck is insane today, guys. Dice rolls. Good, clean equips. Unfortunately, no scrolls didn't really land in our favor, but... Wait, 7-7 glove? Wait. This smells like a juicer to me. Green Mistra. It's probably like 1 or 2 stats off. Yeah, it's 2 stats off. 16 max. Wow. Almost there. I would definitely slam 30s on this thing. Not to mention, we're gonna level up. Wow, so by the time we run through our drop coupon, we're gonna level. Holy crap. Alright, so let's scroll the shoe first. I do gotta withdraw all my Chaos Crystal mats from the Ice Lining. And then we'll go to Leafery. Try to reroll some overalls. Hopefully we can get at least 1 attempt. If possible, 2. And then go from there. Refresh sugar candy, get your diabetes here. I'll never forget that first moment. Like, what the heck is sugar rush candy? We ate 1 piece of candy. Yo! Suddenly we're moving. I'll never forget, man. Ant Tunnel. We were zooming around Ant Tunnel. Holy. I think this thief shoe is 3 off of full stat. It's really close. Something like that. Okay, another overall. So I'm assuming the rerolls in Leafrey, right? It's not like the alien weapon Chaos Crystals, where like it's a plus or minus 5 stat. This definitely like takes the whole item's potential, right, into consideration. Like clean is like 12 stat, but the max total stat is 30. It's able to roll towards 30 total stat. And it's just like not plus or minus 5 of its current stat. That would be pretty ass if that was the case, but we'll find out. Because if it's still plus or minus 5, then ideally, again, you still want a decent clean item, but we'll experiment. We'll see. Okay, another pirate overall. Okay, not bad. Wow. 24? Oh, wait, why is this not blue? Okay, this one we definitely don't reroll. I would definitely slam some scrolls. So we have a shoot to scroll and this overall. But what if this overall goes and it turns out we don't even need to reroll? How funny would that be? I also gotta check the gas tickets on the hero. Let's see how many we have. Right, and then we'll still use the rest of our dice buff. Now we happen to roll another 4. I don't know what we're gonna do. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, today is definitely one of those lucky days, man. Alright, there is 142 plus 5. I mean, regardless of where you farm, like, it will be useful down the line. Yeah, the content will be here, man. Just my mindset is like, if there's a new area, I don't want to be going to these old areas unless we have to. Sharks is definitely one of those exceptions because there's nothing in Leafre that drops our overall, so we're kind of more or less forced to be here. But let's see how this rerolling system works. Okay, we got a 1. Alright, so we'll stay for the next 30 seconds or so. Yeah, the belt it gives, I think it's 1 slot and 100 HP. Yeah, that's why I like to have all the sweats farm the fish with the rings and the belt. Let them all compete, man. You got another overall? Okay. Alright, so we have 1 overall, 1 shoe attempt, and then we have multiple rerolls. Yeah, I'm not sure when it comes to Leafre rerolls if it's like plus or minus 5 of the current stats. Or is it like considering the whole item's potential? Okay, but I think I don't know. Okay, let's start with the shoe. Actually, no, overall, because overall, it's a gain. The shoe's not really. Alright, let's try 1 scroll. Alright, here we go. Where is it? 24, juicer, here we go. Alright, we need to put a laddering stuff. I forget. Alright, let's do it. And it failed. I guess we can try 1 more. Let's try 1 more. If it fails this one, we're done. We might as well just buy 2 at this point. Alright, here we go. 1 more? It's gone, okay. Okay, now we have the shoe. Wait, hold on. Oh, the cape. Alright, let's try the shoe. Oh, I think we need to buy some. Oh! That's all good. Let me get more money. Now, we do need to save a little bit of Meso. But I will for sure at least buy 1 stack. We should be okay. Alright, let's see. Let's try the shoe now. We do have a max stat shoe. But the problem is landing is 30, so put these on. Slam immediately. It failed, so we just stop there. Okay. On to the next. Okay, we need to get our crystal mats. Let's see how many we have. And we have 7 already, okay. So in total, wait, let me get the heroes too. So theoretically, we can make a total of 270 Chaos Crystals. Well, 278. Yeah, we're kind of getting wrecked for the wisdoms, but the monsters we hunt on, since we're no longer going back to squids, we're not gonna get any more wisdoms anytime soon. So, oh well. All right, let's try out this whole let's try out this whole mechanic. Respawning in 7. I don't care for the boss. So we do currently have 7 chaos crystals. So let's see how this works. So let me use my crap use overall. I think it's a 2 strings. What? Oh my god, this roll is so bad. Holy crap. Alright, let's use this plus 2 strength overall. You put this one here. Alright. Oh, it turned blue! Alright, that's our first reroll. Now, just because it's blue doesn't mean it's good. Yo, it's good, Kai? Alright. So, we can assume that it's not like the alien weapons, thankfully, where it's like it's within the plus or minus 5 range of your stats. It just considers the whole item's like max potential and just randomizes the values. Alright, here we go. Let's see how good this overall is. 22! Okay, almost there. Not quite there, but... Okay, we'll keep this for now. We have others to reroll. Let's try this, 3 out of 3. We have 6 more chaos crystals before we have to craft more. Alright, here we go. Oh... Wait, it has 0 stats! Alright, so let's see. Let's reroll this 0 stat one. Okay, now it's orange. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if it has no stats or it has stats. It's all randomized. Alright. Orange is not the best. Let's go again. Orange again. Nope. Looking for the blue. 16. Nope. Damn, this is definitely Eden. Yeah, the fact that you can get your conjure from the elite Kents. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, under. Ooh, a blue. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, juicer. 28! Oh, shit! Damn, my bad. 28 out of 30. Alright, let's keep that one. We have no more chaos crystals. So let's go ahead and make, let's see. We have how many? Where's my... We have 17. Let's go ahead and make 17 chaos crystals. Yeah, if you guys don't know, you can smelt items here. Well, not smelt, but refine stuff. Alright, let's make 17. 17 of each. Because we're lacking the dragon stuff. So 17 is our cap for now. Let's make lucky. Last but not least, dark. Alright, so we have 17 more rerolls. Let's see how many orals we can get. Alright, here we go. Another 17. Yo, 28 stat juicer just like that. Holy crap. Alright, let's go. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Alright, we just need this UI. Alright, we need... Let's go for... Oh, we definitely popped some 2x. 1.5x. Basically, the amount of time we spent on stream is how long it took to get those, so... I would say at least 2 hours. Okay, let's reroll this. I don't think it even changed. What a scam, bro. Okay, we have 16 more crystals. Yo, it ain't changing. It ain't changing. Hello? Ooh, Sunder. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at that, man. Let's just keep going. Blue or bust. Okay, here we go. Come on. Average again. Oh, gosh. 17 stat, though. Damn, it is not changing colors. Hello? Is this a glitch? Yo, is it just hard stuck? I'm smelling some compensation from the system, man. Oh, never mind. It changed. Alright, seems like we have 2 more attempts. Thank God. We are down to 8 more rolls. Holy crap. Not bad. We got a 28 juicer. Not bad. Not bad. Another under. Can we see one more blue item? Under again. We definitely got more than we bargained for, to be honest. And we'll be back at the dragon stuff. Or dragon maps anyway. This is at 0 stats. That's crazy. Orange, 15. Okay, we got 3 more rerolls. Oh my god, this item is not it, man. Bad item seed. Alright, 2 more rerolls. Yeah, it's just not moving. Holy crap. I'm expecting some compensation. Final roll. And it's still under. Okay. Not bad. We have a 22 and 28. Let's see how we do with the scrolling. That's a tough part. Obviously, we're going to start with the 28. It's by, I think, 2 decks. Alright, man. Just put everything on. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, oh well. Try again. 1. Okay, there's 1. Make it 2. Ooh, it failed. 2. Oh, 2. Okay, 2 out of 3. Oh, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Armor reroll, it's worth it for us because I don't mind using my chaos crystals, but after that, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Can we get a 3rd? I blame Donnie, bro. Every time that guy shows up... Yeah, like, look at that. We were better before he was here, man. Before he started yapping. It's over, man. I'll try one more on this overall. Well, that's it. Okay, we got 1. Okay. Doable. But yeah, the overall, well, the rerolling thing is the same thing as Alien, except it's more versatile. Alright, can we get another one? Wait, we're 1 out of 2. Make it 2 out of 3? Maybe? You know what? I'll try one more. Just for the hell of it. And I also gotta see how many gas tickets that we have. Okay, this is done. Alright, not bad, man. Eventually we'll get a Giga Juiced overall. And we'll land like at least 3 out of 330s, hopefully soon. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me see. Do I have any gas tickets? Oh, we have 30. Okay, you know what? We're at 41. You know what? Yeah, let's roll down Lith Harbor. If we can get a pack, I'll also re-roll that. I think next time, though. We'll see, though. Let's see if we can even get it. And we have some spares to re-roll, so we don't need to go to Sharks anytime soon. We can focus on Brextons or Apex, Cornians. Alright, 41 tickets. Again, I'm not going to be buying tickets because I'd rather use them for vouchers. Alright, let's see what we can get. At this point, we really want the pack, but I just want to finish the freaking gacha decks, man. Gold, emerald earrings, yellow snowshoes. Come on, man. That surfboard's pretty bad for laddering, so... ignored. Oh, the yellow cape? Dude, I got so many of these things, man. The wrong yellow item that we don't need. Guess we still have some time, so I'll probably go... let's go to Brexton's. Maybe we can get like another bottom to scroll. We still have some leftovers from the 70 scrolls that we have. Yellow work gloves. 3 more. Red whip. Purple lucky ticket. Wait, that was the last ticket. Yeah, I'm not even gonna keep the cape, man. NPC'd. Alright, wait, we had a 27G... Oh, no. This is scrolled. Never mind. Wait, I need to unlock... I need to lock some equips. This one needs to be locked. I do want to keep the spares. Everything else is pretty garbage, right? Last time someone asked me, why don't you just give these away? I could. If I could, I would, but there's no trading here. Alright, we good? Alright, let's just finish things off with, oh my god, I have no Mesos again. Alright, let's go to... let's go to Brexton's. Like the last 30 or so. That is the Burning Forest. Oh, we got an item drop. Oh my god, wait, when did we roll a 4? Holy time loss. And none of y'all said something. I would have canceled everything immediately. Alright, let's see if we can get at least one more decent warrior bottom. Yeah, we got a pirate hat. It is blue. 9 stat, not good. Yeah, but aside from scrolling luck today, like, we got so many attempts. Oh my god. Found perfect archery gloves, level 100 by the way. We rolled. We tried out the new mechanic. 28 stat juicer overall. Max stat 30. We had like 2 pirate gloves attempts. A 15 and 14 glove out of 17 max. And not too shabby today. Actually, now that we're gonna reroll the overalls, I don't think we need to go to Sharks anymore. I think it's better that we spend some time back at Gobies, cause buying that max stack of vouchers for like 8-9 scrolls, we're already broke. So it's either we go back to Gobies, farm up, or do the same Leaf request on a hero. Actually, no, we don't even need to do the quest. We can use the hero's item drop rate coupons on either the hero or Apex, so it's not a total loss. Yeah, pretty juicy games today, even though we didn't hit any scrolls. And not to mention too, like, in addition to the Lith Harbor Gacha decks, we happen to roll a pack. We can reroll that too. Because so far, during my entire time playing, I've only gotten 2 packs. That's it, just 2. Warrior pants, not bad. I mean, they are bad, but could be better. I believe earlier I said Warrior pants, 26 total stat. Top was 30, right? We found 1 decent pants. So all we're missing now is just a decent top. And in this case, it doesn't really matter if we farm on this guy or the hero, because at the end of the day, we still need the dragon, spirits, and scales anyway to reroll. Yeah, definitely no more rerolling. We'll just keep getting our mats up. I'd really like to get a decent overall. But I don't know, man. The 5 out of 10 30s, bro. Like, it doesn't have to even be back-to-back. It could be like 5 out of 7 or something. I was really hoping like we get overall armor, like 70 overall armor scrolls, but we don't have them just yet. Yeah, we rolled a 3. Yep, another scale, not too bad. I feel like we have more scales than spirits, so... Even though it says spirits and scales should have, like, the same drop rate, I feel like it's biased towards scales. Let me just double check one more time. Dragon, spirit. Dragon, scale. Yeah, they both have the same odds, and yet we found more scales than anything. So in this new update with Leafre, the monsters that spawn mobs has been changed. I'm not too sure if that impacts Chief Greys or the Gobies. But to put things into context, the Gobi house, you have to kill every spawn from that house. Otherwise, it doesn't respawn. And so if you lose aggro and that one fish is flying around the map, the house will never respawn. I guess we'll find out. We roll unwelcome items, you gotta be level 100. You have to do the whole Omega Sector questline. At least for the questline that's 100 plus. You don't have to do the lower level ones. And all that to have the ability to craft Chaos Crystals, which requires one of each Stack Crystal, plus a Dark one, and 1 mil Meso. That's the simplest answer I can give. Do the quest line, kill Zen Omega, and you should have the ability to craft and reroll. Thanks for the sub, by the way. And yep. At least since you're trying to reroll the alien stuff, You would have to talk to the NPC in a mega sector. The one in Leafre is for anything else. I think her name is Kay. So you have to go inside that building in the center of the map and take one of those 3 portals on the bottom. And then after you enter that, go to the very bottom and you'll see Kay. Yeah, definitely explore your maps. You'll find a lot more things that you would have missed. Yeah, she makes everything. Again, just talk to her, you'll find out everything that you need to know. If you don't see the option to craft Chaos Crystals or reroll items, I don't know, it's only the option to reroll, then you have to do that quest line. I forgot what the exact name of it, but it involves like upgrading something. Maybe I can find it here. Oh, the technology one. This whole quest line. Reverse engineering, there you go. And so if you haven't accepted the quest line, hopefully you kept the fist. Because you have to turn that in to complete the final one. Yep, I said that earlier. So do the whole quest line, kill the boss, keep the ETC, and do the reverse engineering quest line. I believe there's like 4 of them. And you should be good to go. Yeah, because you can't get the ETC without killing the boss. So you can always party up or really grind out the boss. I think in your case though, it's easier to just find a party. Yeah, he is soloable. It depends on your class, of course, but it would take a long time. So again, ideally, you party up. Yo, what's good, J-Legend? How's it going, man? We're trying to see like if we can clutch one more item, whether it's a top or bottom. But if anything, we'll get Dragon Spirits and Scales. You definitely need to watch out for the missile attack he does. It does like 10k. Everything else though, you can definitely kite him. I'm not too knowledgeable about thieves, but the best I can say, just give it a shot. Try it out and see how you do. I mean, technically, as long as you don't die, any boss in Old School Maple at least, since there's no, like, timer per se, they're all soloable. It just depends on how much time you want to put into the fight. How much time you want to grind it out. Mothership, yep. And if you don't have access to the mothership, you gotta do the quest again at level 100. Anything available at level 100, you should do. I think it's like entering the mothership or something. But if you don't see that quest, then there's definitely some prereqs that you have to go through. I don't remember it because it's been a while since I did them, but... Then if you want to enter the boss, you gotta go to the very end of the ship. This is actually a shortcut. If you enter the map at the beginning, I believe you take the very right portal, and it takes you straight to the NPC to enter the boss. There's a shortcut. When you enter the mothership, go to the very right portal. And you should be able to see, I think, Dr. Gray. But if you did the whole quest line, other than killing the boss, I'm pretty sure you already know where the room is. At least when I started, there was no shortcut. So it was a pain in the ass to always, like, walk through all the maps. Let's see. So far, though, we got how many rerolls? We're at 8 rerolls again. Oh. Maybe we, roll one more overall. Maybe we try again. The problem is I don't really have the scrolls. But, you know, we might get the spare for next time. We'll see. Yeah, I think we'll try another reroll. I mean, we won't be able to buy a full stack of vouchers, but we can maybe slam like... We can slam like 2 or 3 scrolls. Honestly, now that I think about it, this map layout, it reminds me of Yetis. Top to bottom. Very simple. Alright, no more drop coupon. Let me just finish this last wave. And then let's reroll with whatever we have. I was hoping for one more warrior item, but we did not hit. Honestly, today we hit so many times, so... Today is definitely one of those luckier days. Alright, so we have one. Let's try this one. Oh no, we need to make more chaos crystals. Wait, we can make 8 more? Okay, here's our 8. Basically, our Chaos Crystals match our rerolls, or Dragon Spirits at this point. Alright, let's see if we can get another attempt. That'd be pretty spicy. Towards the end of the stream, let's see. Give us a blue. Orange, 17. That's not it. Okay, under, I'm not even gonna check. Come on, high roll. Average. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of variance. Oh my god. Oh, it's blue. Okay, come on. Can this be a juicer? Can we get one clutch attempt? Let's see, let's see, let's see. 30 max, and it is... garbage. It's 20. Just because it's blue doesn't mean it's good. I think we have like one more? Oh, three more. Oh my god. Orange. Yeah, nothing. Alright. One more after this one. And hold. It's average. Okay, no more rerolls. Alright. That'll be it for today, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out. Hope y'all hit. Especially with these rerolls, man. Oh my god, these rerolls are diabolical, but... Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I think next time we're gonna be back to like... We're still gonna hang out in Leaf Free. We might be on the hero. We'll see. Alright.